Hi, welcome to Arabic Language Lab. My name is Bishu, and at Arabic Language Lab, this is your place for finding tips and tricks and shortcuts to learning Arabic. Today we're having a crash course in letters. We're going to pick 8 letters out of the Arabic language to learn today, and today's letters are most commonly occurring letters, so you can right away in minutes start recognizing them in words and building words with them and reading a few words. The 3 most important letters to know are the vowels. They're going to occur in almost every word. There are only 3 vowels in Arabic. There's the A sound, the O sound, and the E sound. Only 3 letters. Super easy. The first letter is the A sound. It's called the Alif. The letter is called Alif. Think of it as a tall, proud letter. It's a standing up vertical letter, as you can see. The second letter is the O sound, and the O sound is called the Waw. The Waw letter, as you can imagine, just in English and a lot of other languages, the Waw sound, the O sound, is going to have a round portion to the letter. And in Arabic, it also has kind of a comma coming out of that O. Our third vowel is the E sound. And think of it as a low letter. It's an E sound. I always go like this. It reminds me that that letter, the letter Y, has 2 dots below it. So if I go like this, E, I'm going to remember that there are 2 dots below the letter. It sometimes looks like a plate with 2 dots underneath, or it will have a squiggly line with 2 dots underneath. Anytime you see 2 dots underneath, it's an E sound. So far we've learned the vowels. The A, a standing up letter, the O, a round letter with a comma, and the E. Now we're going to take 4 letters that look alike, and we're going to learn the differences between them. The first one is the letter B. The letter B is the sound B, and it's a plate with a dot on the B bottom. So it's the letter B for B. The second letter is the letter T for the sound T. It's the letter T, and it's a plate with 2 dots on the top. The third letter is the letter F, which is the sound for TH in English, F. And it's a plate with 3 dots on the top. The next letter is the letter Noon, and it's for the sound N, like N in English. And it's a plate with 1 dot in the N, north. The next letter is the letter Meme. And the letter Meme does not look like any of the shapes that we showed before. But it's a very commonly occurring letter, and you're going to see it a lot in most words. The letter Meme, if you put your lips together for the sound it almost looks like a small circle. And so you're going to start with a small circle, and then basically a little dash. At the end of the word, it might have a leg coming down. But think of it as a small circle with a dash. Now you can read some words. Let's put some of these letters together. What if we put the letter Meme, with the letter A, Alif, another Meme, and another A, Alif? Let's read it together. Now you have A, A. That's Mama. That's the word for mom. What if we put the letter B. That's a plate with a dot on the bottom. And the letter A, Alif. And then another B. And another A, Alif. Now you have, let's read it together. Ba, ba. And that's the word for daddy, Baba. So let me give you a word and see if you can guess how to read it. So if you guessed bab, you are right. You started out with the letter B, which is the sound B. That's the plate with one dot on the bottom. And then the A, Alif, the proud standing up vowel. And then another plate, B, with a dot on the bottom. Bab, which is the word for door. Let's do a fun bonus word. Let's take the letter Mim, m. That's the small circle with a dash. And then let's follow it with an A, Alif. And then let's put at the end the T, which is the plate with two dots on the top. Let's sound it out together. That's M, A, T. Mat, mat. Matt is not a name, like it is in English. And you're very rarely gonna find an Arabic person with the name Matt, because Matt means dead. So we wouldn't find the name Matt, very commonly occurring in Arabic. Now you've learned to read 8 letters from the Arabic language in minutes, and you can put them together and make words out of them. You can also look at Arabic text and see if you can find these letters. See you next time with more shortcuts at the Arabic Language Lab.